Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lizzie Saka from Malawi, and in today's video I'd like to show you how to make cornbread without bananas. This is plain cornbread, in the local language in Malawi called Chigumu cornbread. So what we need is whole corn flour, in local language Gaiwa. So I'll take 5 cups, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups of mugaiwa, and to that I'm going to add 5 cups. We are going to add 2 cups of bread flour. This is totally optional. You can leave it out, no problem, but today I want to do that because the bread flour enhances the softness of the dough. Okay, so let me just get this out of the way. Add a teaspoon of salt, to that, and we are going to sieve that. So sieve, I'm a strong believer in sieving. The reason is sometimes there is some foreign matter which you don't want in your final product. Yeah, so we want to get rid of that. And also sieving helps to bring in air. As you can see, we need that air because it's the one that's going to help to rise, with the chigumu to rise once we put it in the oven. So to the sifted flour, we are going to add sugar, half a cup of sugar, but the sugar can be adjusted according to your taste preference. So that's half a cup of sugar. Mix that very well. Mix that very well, like so. Now that we have that added, let's add in eggs. I'm going to put in 2 eggs. Eggs are optional. It doesn't mean that if you don't put eggs, but the taste is different when you put in eggs and you don't put in eggs. The taste is different. The one with eggs tastes much better. The Masovajama eggs, they have got a forming property. So when you put them in food, they help the foods to rise in bakes. The bakes rise. Now we'll add in milk. Milk is also optional. You can add water instead of milk, but I am adding milk, or you can do half and half, water and milk. I know that there's been a debate online about whether we can be substituting every time the milk has been mentioned. What we must know is that milk has different properties from water, one of which is that milk has proteins, and some of those proteins are the ones that help the things to taste better. And now I'm adding in water, topping it up kuti ifike pa consistency yomwe ndikufuna. Added in water, but what we must know is that milk has different properties from water. So by adding it into a recipe, it changes the taste of the bake, as well as some of the proteins also help in the texture. So it is not every time that we should be substituting milk, especially in the markets. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we'll stir that until it is smooth. And make sure that the consistency is a dropping consistency. I'm almost there. it out. This is the one. It's going to go down further. But what I want to do is now I want to add soda, baking soda. I'm going to add, remember we weighed seven cups. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to put 6 teaspoons of soda. 6 teaspoons of soda. Remember that soda is much stronger than baking powder. So if you put too much, it's going to cause problems. It will taste bitter. So I'm going to dissolve the soda in some water. This is half cup. And I'm adding it last because so it's there, the solution of soda and water. And I'm going to make sure that all the ones that are remaining, the small sodas that are remaining in there, are added in. So we stir that. We stir that very well. So you can see there's a bit of yellow tinge showing that the soda is working. And all the time, check your soda. Sometimes it can also expire. You don't want to use expired soda. The things are not going to rise. Yeah, this is the consistency. It's a bit runny, but that's fine. It will bake just fine. Now, lastly, I'm going to put in a quarter cup, even less, of cooking oil. We are adding the cooking oil in place of margarine. It's going to help with the texture for the chigumu to soften. Yeah, so basi tu tukatenda maliza kupanga chigumu chatu. You can see it's forming that soda working. Now I'm just going to put this in a greased pan and bake in a 180 degrees oven. Just grease the pan. Make sure that the whole of it is well greased so that when we are taking the thing off the pan, it does not stick. Then pour in the butter. You can see this is a bit of a runny butter. That's fine. It actually is going to help the chigumu be soft. Yeah. So take this into a 180 degrees oven and we wait for it to bake until it's brown or until a skewer inserted comes out clean. So see you after the baking. So now this is how our chicken looks. And we are just going to drop some margarine so that it shines and also to help it soften. And so this is our breakfast sorted. It's so smooth. Sometimes it has all the cracks on top and you're like, what has happened? But today I seem to be in luck. Try to take it out of the pan. Otherwise, it's very, very good. It's just coming out of the oven. I hope sitting up here to pass.
But it looks so good on the top.
Okay, so this is what we do. This is just to remove it. I'm just going to clean up it. Probably once it gets soft, it will come out without problems. Yeah. Done. Until the next video. Bye.